another way of being sociable, but as your business. It's also a great way of finding shareable content, which is another cool way of actually building relationships and having something fun to share and different, rather than having to come up with it all yourself. So Lacala Life is a social media project that I created to practice some of these skills on, in particular being your page, okay? And you can find this up on the top right hand corner of your profile. Use page as, and that'll take you through to a whole new section of Facebook you may never have seen. You can also do it directly from the admin panel on what's called View Pages Feed. Another key foundation principle is to use original image and brand them using Canva. Okay, I recommend Canva. There are many other tools out there. You need to try and find the one that fits best for you. Images are powerful, but make sure you are allowed to use them, okay? Don't just use the ones off Google unless they are clearly copyright free. You can find other images on websites such as Pixabay, and if you Google free images without copyright, you will find other resources where there are images that are free for you to use, and then brand yourself. Do not use someone else's image and brand it. If you do that, you may get caught and will be chased for digital theft, and it can be a very costly exercise. An image such as carrot cake, which I mentioned earlier, would be a good one to post. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, but you could take it another step further and you could actually brand it, like I said. Here Nelly G's have put their logo in the corner. You'll notice this is a post where they've used some cool hashtags as well, and described what it is you can see. You can even go another step further. They've got some very clever branding in the background, which is on their website and their sign. They've got their slogan, they've got their logo, they've got a hashtag. There's everything that you need there to know where this cake came from. You can also use your insights, which you'll find in your admin panel, to establish the best timing and the type of post for your tribe. As you start to post over the next 28 days, you'll then be able to go back and look at these insights and see the difference between a post with just a photo, just text, or web link. So this is where you find it from your admin panel. You're going to select Insights, come down here to Posts, and here you will see the time of day and the number of people that are online. So there would be no good in posting on this particular page between midnight and say like 8:30, 9 o'clock, but from 9 o'clock in the morning onwards throughout the day, that is when the people are online. Tagging and hashtags on Facebook, these are now working. We had some difficulties with them and they weren't always, it wasn't always easy to see if they were actually enhancing reach, but I've been trying these out now and they certainly do. The difference between tagging and a hashtag. Well, tagging is when you highlight a page's name and it turns blue and it instantly then can show you the direct path to that page. A hashtagging is the hash, as you can see up in the top right here, make it happen. More popular on Twitter. Again, it's a clickable phrase or word that can then show you all the conversations happening about that topic. So you have your rule of 3, you have your stories, your tribal language, you're going to be doing business to business sharing and being sociable. You're going to brand original images where possible, you're going to check your timing, and you're going to be tagging. So how do we fit this into 15 minutes? Well, my guideline is like this. First of all, be your page for 5 minutes every day on as the first part of your working day on Facebook. Okay, don't get distracted by your newsfeed and go off being a person. Be your page first for 5 minutes. Make sure that the content that you have been planning, okay, is ready to go so you can copy and paste it in there, and that it follows the rule of 3 with original images. Check that you're posting it at the right time. and use a tag or a hashtag quite frequently, but not all of the time, and do it responsibly. You will really annoy people if you over tag or over hashtag. Those 4 steps will take you about 15 minutes maximum. You get in, you get out, right? Being able to do this in 15 minutes is not going to happen overnight, okay? This is not a fad diet. This is a journey and part of your lifestyle, and you are not alone. We are all here to help you. You need to have a laugh because life is too short not to as well. You can make this fun. It does not have to be a chore. Now remember that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The first step is always the hardest, but you'll never regret it. Have a go at those core principles. See how you get on. Thank you for watching.